By the way, everybody watching this video, I hope you know that I'm gonna literally, I'm literally gonna say every line that I can because I have this game almost pretty much memorized because I played it again. I played a lot.
Also,
I will sing the entire Snake Eater intro because that song is a goddamn bop. Hey, you probably hate hearing these, so I'll keep it brief. Most of the people watching these videos are not actually subscribed to the channel, so if you really want to, please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't do anything for you, but it does give me a massive ego boost. That's always nice. Also, if you really want to help out, you can hit that like button down below. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, seeing as it's actually fucking stupid. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the video.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
JJ, please.
Sorry! I like this game.
but this will still work.
Why does this game want me to
You want to date a coke addict?
No.
You sure?
Are you trying to convince me to date a coke addict?
No.
Does she give that
It doesn't sound like you're not.
Well, I'm sorry that you think that way, Jordan, but that's a lie.
It's not sounding like one. I'm gonna need you to dial it back a little bit because you went a little bit too.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal pressurization. Equipment check.
This.
All right. You ready to go?
We'll find somewhere else to put this TV, but I got a bunch of shit in here.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Gotta figure out, what else I want in this fucking room. I think I can move this over a little bit. I don't think that will be too big of a crime if I did that. Is that stressor still out here? Yes.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Put it back in here. Put it against that wall.
Why's my dog barking?
Does this pantywaist
Shut
know
up.
what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
This game is so shit, I love it.
I don't know if I need all this shit, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Depressurization complete.
Kind
Checking
of
oxygen
needed.
supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
For echelons in my fucking TV are vibrating right now. I don't even know
External
what's
temperature
happening.
minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
No, I failed.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The
Why
world's
is there an
first
update?
halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
I still have room for I think I can still put a check in there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Living.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Armchair.
Head of the CIA.
Skipping these cutscenes. Fuck you. You literally take fucking forever.
Put that one. That one. No, I said I was a
Listen up,
that
Jack.
dresser,
Your
but
mission is
I
to
didn't get rid of
infiltrate
it.
Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Clock is ticking.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Damn, Fulton's
Once it's
big
complete,
stretch.
the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
I guess I
Do you
don't. There's
think
not like
Sokolov
room
is
for a
up to it?
desk in here though, so I could either put
The
like
shock will be
another
less than
fucking
during
chair
a
in
parachute
that
jump, and the
corner.
arm can handle up to 500
I
pounds.
don't think it'd be worth it though. to
So
be
you're
honest.
planning on
So
going
I'm
over the
just gonna
border
put
in a single combat talent?
plates.
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Sorry, I really like this game.
No, I really couldn't tell, honestly.
Yeah, I'm playing Metal Gear with my friends. It's my dream. This is all I ever really wanted in life.
That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put another one over there.
That's also-
Hell yeah. Yes. Yes. I feel like this is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I need to put like more shit in here to be honest. That was there, that was there. That was there, that was there. And I bought like a couple
Shit,
more.
dude, fucking... Dude, Big Boss is gonna do his thing where he sexily takes off all of his fucking... shit. My favorite thing about Big Boss is long, yellow, blonde hair. Okay, we're playing video games, boys.
Yeah.
And by that
So,
I mean we're
okay.
gonna
Do you copy?
instantly go into a call.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
No.
Tom.
Yeah, we'll just
Call me
just
Major
deal
Tom.
with that for now.
Oh, and
So I
Snake.
could put like
Yeah.
ooh, I could put like a
Crew isn't
little
watching
desk
anymore.
area
You
over
can take
there,
off the disguise now.
sprucing up
Good
the
idea.
place, you know.
This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
I love the fact that you literally only get the right and ask if you say that you like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Bro, I walked downstairs, my brother was twerking on my grandma.
What?
You heard me, like
Dude, it's fucking Big Boss.
Big Boss.
He's not Big Boss now, he's Naked Snake. I'm gonna call him Big Boss because that's who he is. Yeah, I want my snake to be made.
Standing decorations? Oh, so like a bowl. Right, because that's what I want in my fucking house. It's just a bowl.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is
What type of bowl we
Snake.
talking about?
Kept you waiting, huh?
This will
Like a
be a
wooden
sneaking
one?
mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
Accessories.
In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That
Alright.
goes
Do
for
I
food as well.
put
You're completely naked, just
some
as your
books
name
there?
implies.
Or do I
Great.
slap a
Now I
guitar
see
in
why you
here?
asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Sure, everyone's
I
cringing
see.
at this
Well,
impression.
you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
I don't need
stand
to
in
know
front
how
of the
to
tree that's
climb
covered in
fucking
ivy
tree.
and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. Now we can play the game a little bit.
Woo! This is what I've got in house flippers. I'm gonna put a rug in front. I'm feeling fancy.
I'm feeling things that I haven't felt in a long time.
Narrow Persian rug. That feels really kind of expensive.
All right, back to the
for it.
cutscenes, boys.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Yeah.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other
I
equipped
still have a
items,
front
just
door.
do
I'm
the
a
same thing
dipshit.
from Item.
Got it.
I forgot
Use
to
the
put one
survival
in.
viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. and there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
Got him.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
God.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking,
Christ.
but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
After a week, nobody
My
has a
frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission
name. Remember,
data.
I love you.
That's
but, like,
right. It also records the state of your
I
health.
sense that
Good to know.
this is going
There's
to
one more
annoy me.
person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission
No,
advisor.
that's good. That's good.
Bosses?
I'm gonna continue.
She also helped
I'm
me
probably
plan
gonna
this
continue
mission.
to fuck with it,
She
though.
and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
I got this space over here.
Talk to me.
We're gonna be
Let me hear your voice.
fine.
It's been
Fine.
5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a
Living
sudden?
room,
I was on a top secret mission.
cabinets,
You didn't need me anymore.
cabinets.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is
So
technique.
let me teach you that.
In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Foreshadowing.
Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit.
What's
Politics
foreshadowing?
determine who you face on the battlefield.
You'll see.
And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I
Let's
already
go!
told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why.
That's
But
the
you're
living
looking
room.
for a reason to fight.
Dude, this
You're a
entire
much.
episode is
natural-born
gonna be
fighter,
fucking.
but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Yeah.
That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun.
I don't think I
There's a saying
actually
in the
need
Orient,
both of them.
loyalty to
those
the
are
end.
both,
Do you know what it means?
speakers for the fucking
It means devoting yourself to your country.
computer,
I follow the
think,
president
but I
and the
don't
top
understand why I
brass.
would
I'm
need
ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will
Yeah,
of
it's
the
kind of
leader,
excessive.
no
We're
matter
just gonna
who's
sell
in
that.
charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
Usually
The
I go for
times.
that big gamer
People's
look, but
values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country.
not this
So there's
time
no such thing
around.
as an enemy in
Sir.
absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as
That's like
we
one of
have
the first things I
loyalty
did,
to the
honestly.
end, there's no point in believing in anything,
There's one. I think
even
I
in
can
those
put
we
one over
love.
here.
And that's the
I'm
way a
not gonna-
soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
And they had
As long as
conversations
you've got a
much more,
legendary hero
much more
backing you
interesting
up,
than
you'll
what
be
you
fine.
two just did.
Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
Foreshadow.
Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
I know my fucking mission.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current
We
position.
literally had this conversation.
Avoid heavy
made,
combat
like,
and don't
10
let
minutes
anyone
ago.
see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Alright, can I play the fucking video game now?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I'm gonna be really angry if I don't have the fucking Mr. America outfit with me.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Not yet. I need to change my outfit. Oh, fuck off. Angie. Hella Angie. I need my fucking shit. Alright, we'll just skip through that shit. I need the Mr. America outfit.
I am a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick into a blender. Your mom is a transgender. I am a professional nude sender. You know that I be dominating. My cock and balls are rotating. Ice on my wrist, I could go skating. Between thick thighs, I'm suffocating. I have a huge fucking cock. I nut inside my sock. I walk around in Crocs while my dick is harder than a rock. I fuck bitches in school, cause you know I'm fucking cool. I jump inside my pool. I take a hit.